what's up guys, I'm Lord Punk and I'm filling in for Zach today as he's a bit under the weather, but the show must go on. So today we are talking about Assassin's Creed Red and some of the new recent leaks. Assassin's Creed is in a pretty strange spot. While the franchise is still one of Ubisoft's most well-known, there has been a lot of growing unrest in the community due to the shifting of gameplay from classic stealth action to massive open-world RPGs. Assassin's Creed Mirage was supposed to be a return to form that paid homage to the classic, smaller-scale games that made the franchise popular in the first place, but reception has been very mixed, and since it launched in such a packed month and a stacked year, it's safe to assume Ubisoft didn't get the kind of revenue they were hoping from it, which is a tad awkward because they're currently hoping Assassin's Creed is going to help them get out of the massive financial hole they've dug for themselves. In case you didn't know, Ubisoft is actually in a really bad place financially due to 4 to 5 years of underwhelming games, and over-reliance on microtransactions, and big budget projects like Ghost Recon Breakpoint and Watch Dogs Legion being total flops. Ubisoft executives have stated that they're going to be focusing hard on big name IPs for the next few years, and one of those IPs is Assassin's Creed. There are reportedly over a dozen Assassin's Creed games in the works right now, some new, some remakes, and they're all going to be connected by the upcoming AC Infinity platform. But the next game on release schedule is the highly anticipated ninja-themed game Assassin's Creed Codename Red. While Ubisoft hasn't confirmed much about this game, fans of the franchise have been dreaming of a ninja-themed adventure for over a decade now, and Codename Red promises to be exactly that, blending the stealth action you'd expect from a game with the word assassin in the title, with the massive open worlds that Ubisoft has been making for the franchise since AC Origins. But when is this game coming out? Ubisoft has been hesitant to reveal a release window for Assassin's Creed Red, but thanks to some insider information, we may be actually able to tell you when you can expect to get your hands on it. According to a LinkedIn post by a higher-up Ubisoft employee, the publisher is absolutely planning on releasing Codename Red by the end of next year, so all the rumors of it getting pushed into 2025 seem to be false. We won't name the employee because we don't want them to get in any more trouble than they probably already have for this, but in their LinkedIn profile they explicitly call Assassin's Creed Codename Red the biggest blockbuster of 2024, which is a pretty dead giveaway that they're not going to delay it any further. Ubisoft has been delaying a lot of games recently, most notably X-Defiant, which was supposed to have a dramatic showdown with Call of Duty this year but apparently won't get to do that anymore. And after the lukewarm reception of Assassin's Creed Mirage, there were whispers of Codename Red getting more time in the oven so it can be a proper comeback game for this franchise. But whatever extra time Codename Red seemingly is getting, it won't be enough to push it out of 2024, meaning Ubisoft will be releasing at least 2 big open world games next year, those being Assassin's Creed Red and Star Wars Outlaws, the latter of which doesn't have a release date yet, but Ubisoft has promised it'll be out by the end of 2024. So what do you think of this? Do you think the world is burnt out on Assassin's Creed? Do you think 2024 is too soon after the disappointment of Assassin's Creed Mirage? Or do you think the hype of it being about ninjas will be enough to draw people in? I just hope Ubisoft isn't getting too desperate with their release schedule. I understand the urgent need for Ubisoft to release new games to generate revenue, but if these games are rushed and not given adequate development time, they risk poor quality and ultimately lack consumer interest and sales. But what do you think? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any future updates. I've been Lord Punk, and we'll see you guys in the next one.